The Senate Committee on Environment, Natural Resources, and Climate Change is scrutinizing the Pax Silica initiative, including its potential for investments and job creation, as well as its possible impact on the environment and local communities. Senate President Sherwin Gatchalian said he personally supports the initiative, which he described as a potential once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for the country. However, he stressed that the project must comply with Philippine and local laws, ensure sufficient water and energy supply, and protect farmers and indigenous peoples from possible displacement.
Unang-una, nakikita ko na ito ay isang once-in-a-lifetime opportunity para sa ating bansa. Kung hindi ho ito papasok sa ating bansa, sigurado po ako papasok to sa Vietnam, papasok to sa Thailand, sa Indonesia. Ibang bansa ho ay tatanggapin ho ito.
Meanwhile, the Department of Trade and Industry, or DTI Board of Investments, clarified that the proposed AI-native industrial acceleration hub in New Clark City is focused on advanced manufacturing, not AI data centers. Moreover, the Bases Conversion Development Authority, or BCDA, said investors will provide the capital for the hub, including power and water infrastructure, with water requirements estimated at 65 to 90 million liters per day. The BCDA also said the plan is to use surface water harvesting and storage rather than groundwater extraction, as stakeholder consultations are expected to continue.
Ang gagawin po natin yung pong mga, hindi po to ground extraction sa mga lupa, halimbawa po kung saan mga residential o agriculture. So ang gusto po natin dito ay yung surface water harvesting. So gagawa po tayo ng mga tank para yung mga surplus water po na nasa mga ilog, halimbawa po ngayong tag-ulan, ay i-store po, yun ang lilinisin.